Hi everyone, I'm just here in the Biblical Garden and wanted to share a beautiful poem song written by Israeli artist Ahinoam Nini. It's called Legal Tenderness, and it's based off of an article that the famous modern Israeli author David Grossman published in Haaretz back in March in response to COVID. His article was called "The Plague is a Formative Event. When it fades, new possibilities will emerge." And it's that last part that I want us to focus on as we prepare for Elul and prepare for the days of awe, and that I will be using as I prepare to come back to work next week from my sabbatical. The idea of new possibilities emerging once we get to the other side of the coronavirus and these past months and this past year. Let us, I pray, enter into our new year with hope, with possibilities, with opportunities, and with tenderness. And so we'll be putting a link so you can hear the song in its original Hebrew from Ahinoam Nini. There's also translation on the song. So click on the link below if you want to hear the beautiful song and the arrangement to the words I'm about to share with you. So this is Ahinoam Nini's song, again called Legal Tenderness. "Did you read what he wrote?" He asked me quietly. "Yes, that we are all one contagious human tissue." "And what did you think?" "Truthfully, pretty scary. But what he writes, I always read with my heart as well. There will be those who refuse to return to their former lives, to workplaces that oppressed and strangled them for years. They will come out of closets, out of God, leave their parents, decide to bring or not to bring a child into the world. And possibly, delightfully, signs of innocence will be revealed in them, and tenderness, maybe tenderness all of a sudden. And tenderness all of a sudden may become legal tender. The truth is, we all talk about it a lot, you and I, how our children are growing and we keep running. And soon our houses will be empty, and our beloved parents who won't be here forever. It's hard to think and even harder to say. There will be those who for the first time question choices that they made, compromises, missed opportunities, the life they never dared to live. They will doubt their surrender to fear and whether war truly is heaven's decree. And possibly, delightful signs of innocence will be revealed in them, and tenderness, maybe tenderness all of the sudden, and tenderness all of the sudden may become legal tender. There will be those who ask how, in a world as rich as ours, the gaps between one man and another remain so immense. And how is it that not every baby is given a fair chance, and nature stains under the yoke of consumerism? All of these questions, better to ask today. In tenderness, maybe in tenderness all of the sudden, in delightful signs of innocence, in tenderness, maybe tenderness, in tenderness all of the sudden, may become legal tender. What a word. Tender. Tend to her. Lend her a second chance, a new way.